And we're live. It's Adam Robinson, founder and CEO of Retention.com. It is currently February 6th, 2023. Until November 1st of last year, we had 6 full-time employees, and we bootstrapped 14 million ARR with that team. We weren't spending any money on marketing, so the business was absurdly profitable. My plan until very recently was to keep running it that way. I'd seen the founder of Maripos bootstrap his company to a business spitting off over 20 million of cash into his pocket per year for like 10 years in a row. That seemed to me like a reasonable goal that I didn't see too many other people shooting for. But as many of you know who follow me on LinkedIn, I watched Dave Rogenmoser and the Jasper AI team go from 0 to 1.5 billion in 14 months, and it inspired me to look at my business in a totally different way. Instead of cash flowing it, what if I could plow back everything and spend millions of dollars on sales and marketing like Jasper did? If I could just figure out how to do that, I'd be sitting on a unicorn. And luckily, by the time I got around to making the final changes and achieving true product market fit, when we went to really slam on the gas and hire tons of go-to-market bodies, we had enough cash flow to not go in the red despite moving as fast as we could reasonably move. And how fast? Well, right now we have 42 full-time employees and it's 90 days later. I've been investing much more in branding related marketing. We're investing heavily in creating a media business, and we still managed to generate $267,000 of free cash in January alone. That to me is a dream state. I'm so glad that we waited to hire because we can basically do whatever we want and we're not going to even go into the red, much less run out of cash. This idea of a runway when you're generating cash, it is inverted. You have infinity runway. In fact, our runway is growing every single month. So what are the lessons here? Lesson number 1, before you hire anybody, regardless of what your plan is, don't really try to slam on the gas before you hit true product market fit. Once you hit true product market fit, everything else just takes care of itself. That is tip number 1. Lesson number 2, this should be your goal in the beginning and probably forever, but definitely in the beginning, be profitable. Don't raise money, get money from your customers. Like this is solid business fundamentals. And if you can get profitable enough, you have enough cushion to do literally anything you want. Stay cash flow positive, go for a unicorn. You can literally do whatever you want. This is also, in my opinion, a somewhat remedial lesson, but people sort of distance themselves from it in the last several years. Grow revenues faster than your expenses. We're still doing this. Even though we're hiring people super fast, we hired 32 bodies between November 1st and January. Cost $1.54 million for salary. We've grown ARR $1.57 million in that time before we added the next batch of people. And finally, this is the real keys to the kingdom. Never need money, y'all. The world is your oyster if you're in this position. That's where we're in now. That's where we're going to stay. Never need money. You hold all the cards. You have all the leverage and whatever you want to do. Follow me if you want to watch me bootstrap a unicorn in public. I'm Adam Robinson. Those are the 4 reasons you should wait, or 4 lessons that came from me waiting to hire people for 3 years.